He made 3 films. He became a legend. He died at the age of 24. September 30th, 1955. Route 466. 5:45 p.m. A crash. A death. And a mystery that has remained unsolved for 70 years. Was it an accident? Or 1. The rise of a star. James Byron Dean. February 8, 1931, Indiana. He lost his mother at age 9. Pain became the source of his creativity. 1955. A star was born in Hollywood, east of Eden, rebel without a cause, giant. Only 3 films, but each a masterpiece. At 24, he received 3 Oscar nominations. He became one of the pioneers of method acting. He stepped out of Marlon Brando's shadow and created his own legend. But James Dean wasn't just an actor. He was a rebel, an adrenaline junkie, a speed addict. And this passion would kill him. 2. Little Bastard. September 22, 1955. James Dean bought the greatest passion of his life. A Porsche 550 Spyder, silver, 130 horsepower. He had it engraved, Little Bastard. A week later, actor Alec Guinness saw the car, and he told James Dean, "If you drive that car, you'll be dead within a week." James just laughed. 7 days later. Alec Guinness was right. September 30th, 1955, morning. Warner Brothers Studio had banned James from racing, but he didn't listen. He was heading to a road race in Salinas with his mechanic, Rolf Wutherich. He was driving the Little Bastard himself. Final stop, Blackwell's Corner gas station. He had a photo taken, his last photo, 3:30 p.m. A traffic cop caught him speeding. He wrote a ticket. James apologized and continued on his way. 2 hours later, it would all be over. 3. That moment. September 30th, 1955, 5:45 p.m., the intersection of Route 466 and Route 41. James Dean was driving Little Bastard at 140 kilometers per hour. A Ford Tudor was coming from the opposite direction. Driver, 23-year-old Donald Turnupseed. Turnupseed made a left turn. He cut James off. Rolf Wutherich recalled, "James said, 'That guy's got to stop. He'll see us.'" But Turnupseed didn't stop. The collision, the sound of metal, shattered glass. Little Bastard was destroyed. James Dean was trapped inside the car. His neck was broken. He had internal bleeding. He was still breathing when the ambulance arrived. But by the time they reached Paso Robles War Memorial Hospital, it was 6:26 p.m. James Dean was dead. 24 years old. 3 movies. An eternal legend. But the story didn't end there. 4. The Curse. George Barris, a famous car collector, bought the wreckage of Little Bastard. He dismantled the car. He sold the engine and chassis, 1956. The engine was installed in a race car. The driver died in the first race. The chassis was installed in another car. That driver also died. 1959. The truck carrying Little Bastard's parts crashed. The driver died. 1960. The car was on display at an exhibition. It suddenly fell. It broke a person's leg. Visual like a missing poster. That same year, Little Bastard disappeared. None of its parts were ever found again. Even the FBI investigated. Result: nothing. Was it a curse? Was it coincidence? Or did someone deliberately destroy it? No one knows the answer. James Dean died at the age of 24. But even 70 years later, his name is still remembered. 3 films were enough to make him a legend. Little Bastard, however, is still missing. What do you think happened? Was it just an accident? Or was Little Bastard truly cursed? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy these kinds of dark stories, don't forget to subscribe. Every week, a new legend, a new mystery, A new truth. Fame and fear. Fame fades. Truth remains.